Annyeonghaseyo, Momoimita. Welcome back to Momoverse. So, आज कुछ मसालेदार करने वाले हैं. So, yes, right. From the thumbnail, you have already guessed that today I'll be reading out some questions that I got from my friends or some common people or even some uncommon people whom I don't even know. So if you are someone who is in my contacts in WhatsApp or who follows me in Instagram, you will know that I put up a poll, like not a poll, I just put up a post up there that you can, I'll put the post in here that you all can ask me questions which you are afraid to ask any woman or girl. It was specially meant for the boys, and I was surprised that people actually replied to me. Honestly speaking, the last time also I tried out something like that. Like you all know that these are kind of trends going on. In there I put up, you can share with me your deepest darkest secret, but it's obvious like no one can trust anyone nowadays, and it was obvious that people might have trust me, and like there were responses, but it was very few, and it was not enough for me to make a video on time. And this actually happened, guys. This actually happened. There were questions that came to me. For all the girls are there, they were questions, so I will be answering them on behalf of y'all. So I hope you will enjoy the video, and if you do not forget to hit the like, and पता है यार आप लोगों को क्या क्या करना होता है, सब्सक्राइब करना होता है, शेयर करना होता है, कमेंट करना होता है. You all can do that, right? Okay, so without wasting much more time, let's just get into the video because I'm super excited to answer all the questions. And most probably I'll answer all the questions because it was not like I got 2000 questions. Of course not. I got limited ones, like 15 or 16 questions, so maybe I'll be able to answer that in the meantime. Let's get on with our questions that I've got. This is the first question that I picked up, and obviously it was obvious for me to pick this question up as it was like I need to answer this. I'm glad that someone actually asked this to me, and the question goes, how does period pain feel like? So my answer to this question is, just imagine someone tearing off your limbs and hands apart. The pain that you feel is equal to the pain we feel, but personally I'm lucky that I do not feel such horrible pain. I do not, and so I'm really lucky. But there are a lot of girls out there who feel terrible amount of pain, and you all can just imagine what it feels like, and feeling such pain. If people act like you to such stuff, like such periods, then it is like really inhuman, I feel. So yeah, the answer to this question is, how does period pain feel like, is it is horrible. You can't just imagine until and unless you are in our place and you feel that I got. It's a very funny question, and it is, can we split the bill? Like, bro, of course you can, of course. Like if you all do not understand what this question means, it is like if you are dating someone and you are going in a restaurant and the guy wants to ask that if it is okay to split the bill with the girl. And personally I am totally okay, and I'm not one of those girls who are like gold diggers and like boyfriend ke पैसों पे बैठ के खाऊंगी and stuff. That's not me.
Oh my god! Wow!
Of course, that is me only when my boyfriend is super rich and he is a sugar daddy. Otherwise, if he is a mediocre one, of course I'm not that kind of girl. And I am sure like most of the girls out there would agree with me that it is totally okay to split the bill. The next question that I have is, do all girls do back bitching? Girls, what should I answer to this? Let me be honest, of course yes, most of the girls do back bitching. Universal truth, ठीक है, ये कभी बदल नहीं सकता, चाहे आप माथा फोड़ लो, आप सुसाइड कर लो, कुछ भी कर लो, पर ये सच है, ठीक है. And if you girls are denying to the fact that no, I don't do back bitching, shut up girl, I'm slap you right now. Okay, you all do, of course I also do, okay, and my back bitching partner is Gia. Next question that I have is, do girls hate it if a guy is virgin? कौन पूछता है यार ये सब क्वेश्चन?
हिपोक्रेसी की भी सीमा होती है.
Do girls hate it if a guy is virgin? Like, I don't think so. Personally, if you ask me, of course not. Of course, it's true that experience matters, but if you are getting a guy who is virgin, yeah, like it's a boon, right? That guy is loyal to you. You should be glad about it, right? And personally, it's totally okay with me. इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में मुझे ज़्यादा experience नहीं है, पर फिर भी अगर मुझसे personally कोई पूछेगा that if you have a problem with a guy who is virgin, I'll be like, no bro, I'm totally okay with it because at least that person might be loyal to me. So yeah, and of course I'll be his first experience. Oh damn. Okay, next question that I have is, Are all girls nowadays obsessed with fictional characters? I am sure someone, I don't remember who asked this to me, I have noted all the questions somewhere. So if someone has asked this question to me, I'm sure he or she, he of course, why she, he knows me personally. And if you talk about me personally, of course I am so obsessed with fictitious characters. No, all girls are not obsessed with fictitious characters. There are a lot of girls whom I know who are not obsessed. Okay, like there are a lot of my friends who are not. Who are like asking this question to me personally, you know the answer. Next, the fifth question that I have: why do girls love bad boys? Bad boys in the sense what? Like, see, again, if you talk about me personally, and not just me, like nowadays, girls in general, if you have that personality, that vibe, which is that aura, which is like bold, that bold aura, then of course girls will be attracted to you, and it's obvious, right? अगर आपको ये नो एक छुई मुई सा लड़का हो और आप एक दूसरी तरफ एक लड़का है जो नो बोल्ड है बहुत ज्यादा, डैशिंग है, स्मार्ट है, अपनी बात को बहुत अच्छी तरह से किसी के सामने रखता है, देन ऑफ कोर्स एक लड़की उसकी तरफ ज्यादा ही अट्रैक्टेड होगी. एंड इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट बैड गाइज इन दैट सेंस, देन ऑफ कोर्स यस. बट इफ यू आर थिंकिंग लाइक बैड गाइज इन द सेंस कि दारू पिएगा, सुत्ता मारेगा, गांजा गांजा फूकेगा, एंड फॉर मी इट्स अ टोटल नो no no no. But if you if you see guys who are like hot, having abs, showing off their abs, tearing off their t-shirts, having some ruffled hairs, and that bad guy is totally my type. Do girls like back hugs and back kisses? Of course, the answer to this is of course. Okay, doesn't matter whom you are asking this question, to me, to any other girl, the answer will always be yes. So if you are someone who is already having a partner, who is dating someone, just go out there to your girl, kiss her from the back, hug her from the back. She would feel so comfortable and she will be so pleased. Okay, so yeah, of course girls like back hugs and back kisses. This is funny. What can you do to please your girlfriend if she is pissed off? First of all, my very first question is, why the hell did you piss your girl off? Why? हाँ, नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल पिस योर गर्ल ऑफ, और फिर आप चाहोगे कि मैं उसको जाके मनाऊंगा. ऐसा नहीं चलता है यार, नहीं होता है, यहाँ पे तो नहीं होता है, ठीक है. और अगर आपने अपनी गर्ल को पिस ऑफ कर दिया है तो आपको एफर्ट लगाना पड़ेगा उसके पीछे, ठीक है, टाइम देना पड़ेगा. ओके, एंड द सेम गोज फॉर गर्ल्स. ओके, इफ यू आर पिसिंग योर बॉय ऑफ, देन आल्सो गो एंड गिव हिम सम टाइम. ओके, सो द क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट कैन यू डू टू प्लीज योर गर्लफ्रेंड? Of course, you can gift her something which she likes. Like most of the girls like chocolate ice creams, you can gift her that. Or the most affordable thing that you can do personally, which I feel, is comfort her using your words. Okay, like sorry यार, sorry बोल दो, कुछ अच्छे words बोल दो, I love you बोल दो यार, क्या जाता है. Something like that. Okay, this guy has written a paragraph. I have been dating since a year now, but I recently found out that I am more attracted to boys. How should I confess this to her? Who the hell told me this? Oh my god, I need to see this. Okay, so the first thing is, if you are a guy and you are again attracted to a guy, it's totally normal, bro. It's totally normal. Learn to normalize such things. Okay, in my last video also I did say that. Okay, of course a girl would be heartbroken if she gets to know this, and since it's not totally normal in society, maybe that girl would be offended with you, but it's okay. Like, it's not something you can control on, so it's okay for you to go and say, just उसके पास जाओ और उसको बोलो, अपनी बात रखो. अगर वो वो समझदार है, अगर वो समझते हैं आपको, तो she will understand you, right? It's totally normal. So that's what I can say. So the next question is that do girls hate it if you are fat? Is it clear? My answer is no, totally no. If you are fat, it does not mean girls are gonna hate you. Things that he or she, of course she wants to find in her partner. So maybe if there are some girls who do not like it, but for me personally, यार चलता है, मैं खुद एक मोटी हाथी हूँ, लोगों के बारे में क्या ही जज करूंगी मैं, हाँ, है ना. तो for me it works. Like if you, but I find a quality in guy that is should be a bit good looking. हाँ, थोड़ा सा ज्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा सा good looking, ठीक है. फिर आप मोटे हो, हाथी हो, रुगा हो, दुबला हो, पतला हो, बांस हो, काठी हो, जो भी हो, मेरे को चल जाएगा.
समझ रहे हो ना?
I would have no problem even if you're fat. And if you are thinking of losing weight, then just go and do it, because it will be for your own health, not for the fact that girls will like you. कौन बोल रहा है ये, कौन बोल रहा है? If you cheat your girl, what would you tell her?
क्या बोला तूने? नहीं, पहले क्या बोला? चलो जाके इलाज कराओ.
If I were your girl, I would have slapped you. Simple. Okay, so if you cheat your girl, what would you tell her? Just go to her. At least अभी भी वक्त है, जाओ वहाँ पे जाके कन्फेस करो कि हाँ, मैंने चीट किया है, मैं आपसे प्यार नहीं करता हूँ, मैं किसी और से करता हूँ, बोल दो, ठीक है. थप्पड़ खाना है तो थप्पड़ खा लेना, ठीक है, बोल दो बस. इससे ज्यादा मेरे को कुछ नहीं बोलना, because I am an amateur on these things. Okay, এইসব কোয়েশ্চেন করেছেটা কি আমাকে? হ্যাঁ, আমি দেখিও নি, আমি জাস্ট কোয়েশ্চেনগুলো নিয়েছি না, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যারা করেছে তাদেরটা দেখেছি। কি বললাম বাংলা কেন? I mean, I've not even sent who have texted me these questions. Those who have texted me in WhatsApp, I have sent him, and in Instagram I didn't. Okay. Is it true that a girl discusses about a guy in her friends group? I won't say all girls, but most of the girls. Okay. Like if you talk about me personally, of course I do. My best friend, of course I discuss everything with her. So I'm sure most of the girls have their best friend and they discuss everything with them. So before telling something to a girl, remember that thing will always go to her best friend. Okay. If you are telling her that ब्रो एक बात बताओ, उसको ना सीक्रेट रखना, वो कभी सीक्रेट रहने नहीं वाला, क्योंकि ना वो सीधा जाएगा उसके बेस्ट फ्रेंड के कान में, ठीक है? The next question that I have is, if you flirt with another girl in front of your girl, will she get jealous? Let me say you one thing, okay? If your girl flirts with another guy in front of you, will you get jealous? If you do, then it's same for the girl. Of course she will. Like if she likes it, like a real wala love, then of course she will get jealous, right? Of course, it's obvious. कौन पूछता है ये सब? Why is my crush ignoring me? Do you think I am some love guru or something? I thought that people would be asking me some interesting questions about women and stuff, but people are asking me why is my crush ignoring me? कुछ ऐसा छुतियापा किया होगा ना, इसलिए क्रश इग्नोर कर रहा होगा, ठीक है? तो जाओ मूव ऑन करो अपने क्रश से, किसी उधर जाके मरो प्लीज, मेरे को बख्शना। In a serious mode, why is your crush ignoring? Maybe he or she is not interested in you. That's why maybe that person is ignoring you. And if you feel that your crush is ignoring you, just ignore your crush back. Okay, I'm not saying that do not talk to him or her. Talk to him like once in a while, but do not like make him or her realize that you always need that person. That's not true. Okay, you can survive even without that person. Okay, learn it from me. Okay, question that I have is, what is this new obsession with Korea? Like, I'm sure again if someone has asked me this question, it is from someone who knows me personally. I don't really remember the names, I'm so sorry. Past 2 to 3 years, this obsession with Korea has reached the sky high, and it's true that Korean obsession is a lot, but if you ask me why is this obsession, then I would recommend you just go and watch a K-drama or K-pop or just anything. Like if you have not watched a K-drama which is named Squid Game yet, you can just go and watch it. You will get to know why all the people are obsessed with Korean culture and Korea. You are obsessed with Western culture, and it's true. In the past 5 to 6 years, Western culture was at peak, and now it's Korean culture. Maybe someday our Indian culture would also come at peak, but maybe I may not be alive to see that. The way India is progressing, I don't expect anything anyway. So yeah, that's what I would say. Like, what is this obsession with Korea? Because Korea has the standards, has that quality to be obsessed with, and yeah, that's it. Have is do women like abs or arms? That is dependent on person to person, isn't it? Like, I'd leave it to you girls to answer it in the comment box if you like abs or arms. For me personally, I guess I'll go with both. But even if you ask me just one, then that answer would be abs. Just imagine touching them. I'll get mad. Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, for me it will be abs.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a.
Next question that I have, it's again a paragraph I say. Okay, so this guy says me, since you asked me to speak frankly, I'll ask frankly. Good thing. Do girls like to give BJ? Bro, I mean, my parents was this channel. What do you expect me to say? But okay, fine, since I have dug up my own grave, I would answer it. So if you ask me, then I would say no. Most of the girls do not like doing that, but if you ask me personally, then although I have zero experience, but yet if the guy is hygienic, if the guy is like clean, then I guess girls would have no problem in giving a BJ. Guys like yours would also want your girl to be hygienic and clean, then only who goes for messy things? Of course, that's what my answer is. Like, if you are clean and hygienic, I guess personally it would be okay for me.
50 बार बोल रहे हैं, पढ़ने निकले वाले छात्रों को राजनीति से दूर रहना चाहिए। हैं? अबे पढ़ाई लिखाई में ध्यान लगाओ, IAS बनो और देश को संभालो।
Question, probably this is the last question. I got rejected by my crush. How do I approach her again? I guess I got 3 to 4 questions regarding your crush. So I am not a love guru and I'm not here to give advice on crushes because I myself am being ignored by my crush. Okay, so you already got rejected and you want to approach her again. Why? If you already got rejected, just move on, accept the fact and move on. Why do you want to go and approach that person once more? You don't need to do that. There are far better options for you in the world than your crush. Like if she's not interested in you, then why do you need to approach her again? But still, if you're adamant on approaching her again, then maybe you need to check on what mistakes you did earlier. If you're like too much outspoken and that girl likes, you know, sugar-coated words, then you should have gone for sugar-coated words and vice versa. So I don't know, like I don't know you girl personally, so it will be tough for me to say. I feel that, yeah. So and मैं love guru नहीं हूँ, yeah, okay. Technically that was my last question, but I found out that there was another question which was not meant for all the girls in general, but probably this question was meant for me personally. And that question stated that something you were very proud of, what others might find it silly. So if you ask this question to me, then there are a lot of things that I'm proud of, what others might find it silly. First of all, I'm obsessed with myself. A lot of people are and a lot of people are not, and they might find it silly. Secondly, I am not perfect, but I call myself perfect. Like basically I'm a narcissist. Yeah, I am a narcissist and I am totally okay with it, and people might find it silly. This is the first thing that would say that I am obsessed with fictitious characters, fictional characters. I love them, I simp over them. I like read web novels, I watch animes, stuff, and I simp over them. Yeah, I simp them, I stand them, and that is people might find it silly. Yeah, people might find it silly. People might find me a crackhead, and I am a crackhead. What can I do? Is I do not give a damn to the society, like what the society thinks. I don't give a damn. You can get to know that from my Instagram posts. Okay, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, just go and follow me there. Okay, I'll provide the username here and my link in the description. Okay, so because I put all my posts and questions up there in Instagram, so you should follow me there. And there are a lot of things in general what I am proud of, what others might find is silly. On one side I wanna lose weight, on the other side I keep on eating. So, and I'm still proud of it. So I find it silly, and I'm sure others might find it silly too. Yeah, that's it. That was one hell of a ride. Okay, and I'm like I don't know if I answered all the questions properly, if you all got your answers, but these are all the questions that I got. Although I expected some more, not masaledar types, but something that guys must be curious about. But most of the guys were curious about like crush को कैसे पटाएं, crush ने reject कर दिया तो क्या करे, crush को कैसे approach करे. So these were the questions that I got. So if you all like, this was the first part, like the first time I did this, so maybe many of them were not okay with opening up in front of me. So if I ever do a second part, then I hope a lot of people who, like, there were a lot of people who didn't reply, and even I didn't expect so many questions. So there were a lot of people who didn't reply, and I hope you all will reply the next. To do next part, like questions that girls are afraid to ask a guy. There should be something that guys also should know, right? There are a lot of things that girls also want to ask a guy but could never ask. Okay, there are a lot of things that I also want to ask. Okay, maybe that some girls will ask me that, and maybe I get my answer, like I'll answer it and I'll get my own answer. Till then, stay safe, stay in your homes, just don't get out until and unless it's totally necessary. Always properly sanitize yourself, always remember to wear a mask, and I'll see you guys in my next video. You know I love you.